again from the T.B. Ferguson Museum. This is Roy with another Throwback Thursday, where I go back 100 years ago in time, and I read from a Watonga newspaper from 1926. And I see, I try to point out things that, how things have stayed the same, how they've changed, and what was happening in and around Blaine County, Watonga, Oklahoma. And sometimes we even get world news in 1926, and it's a time travel thing anyhow. So again, I am just so pleased with all our new followers. Thank you. It's like the last since this time last week, I think we got 4 new followers. We thank each and every one of you, and we thank every one of you that have been our long-term followers too. We'll reach that magical moment someday when my public humiliation ritual here at Weekly will actually maybe generate some some revenue. Amongst other things we do. If you like what we're doing, click that follow button. If you're already following us, click that like button. Leave a comment, share a post. It all helps. Stay tuned. I can't say it enough. We've got the board's going to be meeting today. We're going to be talking about the movies at the museum. I just posted a deal with the upcoming Living Traditions, which is going to be August 4th. There we go. And stay tuned for our activities. We're stepping it up. Things are going to get busy around here, and we want you to come and be part of all of that too. So anyhow, let's get going. Enough business here and everything. Let's start at the Liberty Theater, which I always like to start at. And just like last week, I'll take a photo of this and I'll post it in the comments. So keep your eyes open for that. If you want to see what the advertisement looked like in 1926. So as always, they got the AC cranked, and they've got the AC/DC on the pipe organ going on there too. So Friday and Saturday we got Tom Mix in Tony Runs Wild. Also the last chapter of Play Ball. Also, okay, now that makes sense. They've been just saying Senate comedy, and I've been trying to figure out how, why is it spelled with an S? And it was like, it's Mac Sennett, a comedian. Okay. This is a dandy 4th of July bill spent Saturday in Watonga, showing 1 p.m. Saturday afternoon. Okay. So Monday and Tuesday, Buster Keaton. You gotta be a Buster Keaton fan. I am. One of the funniest and most amusing human beings on the planet. Plus, incredibly athletic. His slapstick comedy and his physical comedy is almost unparalleled. Okay, Buster Keaton and Go West. A laughing comedy satire of the Western cowboy. And then in another short comedy, Wednesday and Thursday, Reginald Denny in Where Was I? Always a treat to see Reginald Denny. You'll like this one too. Also news and Aesops. Here coming soon, Mae Murray in The Merry Widow. Okay. It's not ringing any bells. All right, let's go to the front page. There's a lot. Okay, so we're doing 250 this year. It was the 75th, I believe. How it calculates out, and so the country's doing they're recognizing a lot going on. It's a big deal around the country, okay, just like it was during the bicentennial, which I happened to be here in Watonga, and I can't express enough what the country felt like back then with the celebration. The country had gone through a lot by 1976, and but we all could come together for the bicentennial, and that's enough politics. So speaking of politics, there's lots of politics on the front page. Anyhow, so let's start off with a harvest hand drowns in lake. William Earl Grongera, who lived, it's Groninger, if it's a very German name, okay, I get exaggerated there, who lived in Haskell, Oklahoma, who has been working for Roy McWilliams near Hitchcock during the harvest, was drowned in the Smith Lake northwest of Watonga Monday evening about 4 o'clock. It seems that Mr. Groninger came over here. If you know where that lake is, please let me know, because it's not Lake Cronkite, which would be kind of in the same area. It was found. Was here and found work during the harvest. Came to Watonga Monday, and in company with others went to the Smith Lake for a swim, and had been in the water near only a short time when he went under and never came back up. The victim is a man about 28 years old and is said to have been an excellent swimmer, and it is thought he was overcome with cramps and could not control himself. A brother arrived Tuesday morning, and the body was taken to Haskell Tuesday evening. So it's the age-old story. Same, if you've been listening to the news, this summer's been a very fatal summer for drownings in the state of Oklahoma, and the story seems to be about the same. And they didn't have the personal flotation devices that they do now. I'm not going to get on a soapbox about that, but people don't have to drown like this. Okay, so I did get some last week, between now and then, some questions about what was happening. How did people celebrate 4th of July back then, Independence Day and everything? And I'm going to say, I'm probably going to it's going to be next week before I can give you a detailed report on that, because it all gets reported in the newspaper after the fact. However, on the front page, we got, do you want to celebrate? While Watonga will not hold a July 4th celebration this year. I don't know about that. Why? There are plenty of nearby places where people of this community may picnic. Frank Thompson is inviting folks to the Mineral Wells Resort, which is currently, that is what the original part of Roanoke State Park was called. This is the Springs area. For the day, boating, swimming, and picnicking in the shade being offered as attractions. A big picnic is being arranged for the Cronkite Lake Resort. So now we know the 9 miles northwest of Watonga. They are offering various kinds of entertainment, baseball games, races, bronco riding, swimming, shade for the picnic, and a small entrance fee will be charged here. All entertainment is free. At Canton, the folks are planning one of their big days with the kind of amusements and entertainment for Saturday, the 3rd. Fairview is also advertising a big 4th of July, or 4th Saturday. So there you go. That's what folks were looking at for this upcoming weekend 100 years ago. Swimming, picnicking, entertainment, and just a big get-together. Things really haven't changed, have they? Anyhow, this has been Roy with another Throwback Thursday. And until next week, take care of yourselves and be kind to one another.